Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play. Today I'm playing a game called Grotesque Beauty, and I'll be honest with you, I don't remember downloading it. I have no idea what this game is about, or how old it is, or anything. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. I know nothing about this. I saw it on my desktop and I was like, wait, when did I download this? Okay, we got a ringing situation going on. Hello? Rachel, are you still coming over tonight? Yeah, I'm on my way. I should be there soon. That's a relief. I was afraid you might bail. No way. I'm not gonna leave you hanging all by yourself. Sit tight. I'm not far from yours. Thanks. I really appreciate you doing this. See you soon. Anita Reynolds, you were always such a scaredy cat. Okay. Whoa. All right. Anita's apartment is a 20-minute walk from my place. Most nights she's home alone as both her parents work late. I would have thought she'd be used to it by now, but lately she's been afraid of being by herself, even in her own home. That's why I decided I should come over to keep her company. It'll be like a slumber party, one we used to have as kids. Even though we've long outgrown sleepovers, secretly a part of me's still looking forward to it. It'll be nice to go back to those times when things were much simpler. Any excuse to do silly things like stay up late, watch a scary movie, or stuff a face full of sugary snacks. Okay, this could be a chance for both of us to relax. God knows I need something to distract me at this time of year. Why? What time of year is it? Okay. Before I realized it, I was already at her door. This neighborhood's so quiet. Do you think nobody lives here? I ponder how best to make my presence known. Oh, so it's like a point and click knock on the door, probably? I step up to the door and knock twice. Knock, knock. Coming, coming. Why would you yell? Although I did do that in Japan when I was a young kid, because we didn't know where any of our friends lived, so you would just stand in the parking lot, or the parking lot, and just shout for your friend and see if they'd come. It's very classy, I'm sure. Rachel, you made it. I'm so glad you came. Did you wait long? Of course, you're fashionably late as usual. Joke about it. You know I'm worth the wait. As the one who's always do the waiting, I'd have to disagree. Right now, you're the one keeping me waiting. It's freezing out here. Are you gonna let me in or not? If you're cold, it serves you right. Consider it payback for your tardiness. I knew you were evil. I don't remember downloading this game. What is it? Is it a scary game? Is it a happy game? Man, it's been so long since I've last visited. I almost feel nostalgic. You should probably drop by more often then. My parents have been working late more and more these days, so you can definitely stay over some more. It's almost like a setup to some corny romantic movie. Your parents are away, you're all alone, and you have a perfect excuse to invite this cute girl over. Pfft, cute girl? Where? I don't see any. Hey, don't hate, appreciate. You know I'm a real catch. Is that so? Then how come you haven't gotten yourself a boyfriend yet? Ouch, that's a low blow. Seriously though, thank you for coming over. I feel more at ease having you around. I've been feeling out of sorts these last few days. No problem. That's alright, we're friends after all. It's the least I can do. A friend in need is a friend indeed and all that. Okay, is this can I save? Okay. So I can. Alright. I don't know what these choices do, because I don't know what this game does. Thanks. It's good to know who you can count on when it really matters. So, what's been bothering you? Bad dreams and the like? Something like that, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I've been having this bad feeling every night for about a week. Like a premonition? Don't say that, that's only gonna freak me out even more. It's more like I've been feeling like something's been watching me. You say something has been watching you, not someone. What do you mean? Like I said, it's hard to explain, but I've been feeling this each night when I walk home. It's been like this ever since the fog came. Have you noticed the mist on your way here? Yeah, it was kind of creepy. I can see why you'd hate that, having to walk through that every night by yourself. It's been there for about a week now. It's isolated to just on this street and nowhere else. Don't you think that's odd? It makes going outside even eerier, to be unable to see what's lurking around me. Is that why you feel eyes watching you? Because you can't see what's out there? Probably, but the feeling doesn't go away even when I make it home. It follows me inside. Even now, I still feel a bit paranoid. What are you saying? Something is watching you through the walls? I don't know. I don't have an answer. It just gives me the creeps. I knew Anita for a long time. We grew up through primary school together, and she's always been easy to startle. This time is different. She seems genuinely afraid that something could happen. It's enough to put me slightly on edge too, but I have to be strong for her sake. There's more, you know. Huh? Did you know that there's been a few reported disappearances from this neighborhood lately? Seriously? I didn't know that. Yeah, 7 people have been declared missing. There's been no trace of them, no clue as to what happened. They just vanished. A handful of strangers with no connection to one another. The police have no leads, so they couldn't rule out that they each ran away on their own. But for so many of them that just disappear in such a short space of time, it's too coincidental. All of this just makes me so uncomfortable. Aren't your parents worried to leave you alone, knowing people have been going missing? No one seems to think it's serious. The problem is that there's just no evidence of anything bad happening to them, but the fact that there's been no trace of them worries me even more. Who runs away without taking any of their belongings? It's so unusual. How could no one, not even their family, do nothing about it and not lose their mind? What if something really was wrong? Could they live with themselves if they never find the missing people again? I remained silent, feeling somber all of a sudden. My gaze dropped down to the floor. Things have turned to a touchy subject. An awkward moment lingered between us. The silence was palpable. Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so insensitive. I was just running my mouth without thinking and forgot. It's okay. It's a long time ago. I should have gotten over it by now, or at least it shouldn't get me bad anymore. What do you mean, Rachel? It's just this time of year. This was around the time she disappeared. Normally, I don't think about it anymore. After all this time, I learned to forget she's missing. Not really, though. You have to let go a little or it can eat you up. But during this time every year, it comes all rushing back and I remember too much. My sister is gone. I may never see her again. It suddenly hits me in one go and I get all emotional. I feel guilty about it. 'Cause all I'm thinking about is how I feel, like I never got any closure, never got to say goodbye to her. My last memories of her were so mundane, it was just another normal day. If I knew it was our final meeting together, I would have cherished the moment, cherished the sight of her, and let her know how much I miss her. But it's a selfish wish. She could be scared or hurt, and I'm upset about how I feel. You can't blame yourself, Rachel. Sorry, I came over here to make you feel better. I didn't mean to get all melodramatic on you. We were meant to avoid this topic. It was one of the reasons I was looking forward to this sleepover. Winter nights brings back terrible memories, and I need something to distract me. This slumber party is as much of a benefit for me as it is for Anita, 2 lonely souls united in our distress. I'm sorry as well for opening up old wounds. Some lame friend I've been. No, let's change the subject. Listen to us. We've just launched straight into catching up. We haven't settled down yet. We need a change of pace. When's the house tour gonna start? Oh yeah, let's do that. I haven't even offered you anything to drink yet. Do you want something from the kitchen? I thought you'd never ask. All right. This is an interesting premise. I see why I downloaded it. I don't know when. It just appeared on my computer. I followed Anita into the living room. She was doing a comical impression of an estate agent, showing me around even though I'd been here before. So, what are you having? I have an orange juice, tea, and if you're feeling adventurous, I have vodka. I'm gonna save. I feel like something's gonna happen. Boom, let's do tea. Just tea, thank you. Tea for 2, coming up. With our drinks in hand, I take the surroundings in for the first time. Not a lot's changed in the 2 years I've been absent. Everything is just as I remember it to be, except for one addition. Oh, that's new. What? Okay. Oh, hello. Well, that's awkward for many reasons. It's art, okay? I don't know how I've only just noticed it. Right in the middle of the room is a large painting that dominates the wall. This painting? Oh yeah, we got it from that art auction at this weird place. Dad's been obsessed about it. He couldn't take his eyes off of it ever since we got it. What do you think? Are you a fan? This one, I guess. It's got pre-Ralphalite quality to it. The subject matter fits in well with the romantic fairy tale era. This lady can stand next to Ophelia and not be out of place. A true work of art. I didn't know you were such an art aficionado. I'm a dark horse. There's a lot of hidden talent that you don't know about. Okay, anyways. Well, you may know how to talk up artwork, but I still think it's a horrible painting. Why? From the moment I first saw it, I was unsettled by it. I have no idea what my dad saw in this painting. He is so enamored by it that he bought the thing on the spot. Does your family go to art auctions regularly? Not really, but both of my parents love art, and we came across this interesting place that was selling paintings one night, so we only went in out of curiosity. To tell you the truth though, I thought it was a strange experience. Yeah, can we change the painting, please? Thank you. I mean, it's fine, it's art, but I still don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, the auction house was massive, far bigger than I was expecting looking in from the outside. The lighting was dim, and there was a light haze surrounding the place. All of the guests must have been smokers or something, because there was a thin haze in the room. There was a lot of paintings hanging on the wall, as you'd expect. My parents were in their element, and we split off to look around at our own leisure. Nothing particularly grabbed me until I saw this one painting. Okay, what did you see? Of course, let me guess, it's the one we're looking at right now. That's right, Sherlock. 1 week ago, I was standing face to face with this beautiful lady in the painting. Although I thought it was captivating, there was something about it that didn't sit right with me. You and your bad feelings, do you ever not have them? Hey, I'm serious. The painting puzzles me. It stirred up something in me, and not necessarily in a good way. I stood there for a long time just staring at the painting, trying to work out what was triggering my senses. This was when this weirdo crept up to me. Weirdo? Hi! I see that this painting has captured your attention, young miss. Yeah, I guess it has. What's the background of this piece? Do you know who the artist is? I don't see a plaque for it anywhere. The origins of this piece is not known, I'm afraid. Such beautiful painting shrouded in mystery. Like the Voynich manuscript, it adds an eerie sensation one feels in its presence. You can find yourself easily lost within the canvas, the serene landscape it depicts, the detailed faces hidden in the background, and the angelic figure at the center of it all. Wouldn't you agree? I guess. I am eager to know what this scene's about. We can only speculate that this is part of its charm, the identity of the maiden, how she found herself in such a bizarre land. Tell me, what do you think her expression is showing? How do you interpret her manner? Defiant, sure. She looks defiant. She holds herself confidently. It's true that the maiden inspires strong feelings in the observer. Her posture is powerful and yet so elegant, but even the bravest of the soul can carry a slither of fear. You feel it, don't you? Despite the confidence you see in the painting, deep inside something is unsettling lying beyond. She looks like Venus standing in a strange new world, unseen by human eyes. This moment is forever captured in still image, a timeless state. Perfection. For the pleasure of all those who look upon her for generations upon generations to come. When you stare into the painting, do you see anything staring back? What did you say? What? There you are. Oh, she said, what did you say? Okay, gotcha, sorry. Wow, this painting, it's gorgeous. What a find. Anita, don't you think this is an extraordinary painting? In some way it is. How precious. What is the name of this artwork? It did not come with a name when it came to our possession. However, we have given it one we thought is quite apt. Grotesque beauty. It perfectly embodies the sinister tone that's mixed in with the odd nature, soothing nature of the piece. A scene that conjures up so much conflicting emotions that surely cannot be named anything else. Grotesque beauty. Grotesque beauty. Yes, it does suit the painting. I can't seem to take my eyes off of it. The woman in the painting, she's just so perfect. She almost feels real. The artist must be a genius to have created something so lifelike. Jeez, look at me. I'm all shaken up. How much is this piece? You haven't sold it already, have you? Grotesque Beauty has not sold yet, sir. You have the first refusal right now. If you are to be its new owner, you can take her home with you tonight. What luck! So early into the auction and I find a masterpiece straight away. How much is it? I'll buy it off of you right now. Name your price, I'll give you anything. Good sir, I see your eyes and the desire of a true lover of art. I believe you are the perfect one to take away this treasure. For that reason, it is yours free of charge. My God, are you for real? I can't believe this. This is too good to be true. I never thought my night could turn out like this. Dad, are you sure about this? Where would we put this? Don't you think it'll look out of place in our home? Anita, dear, a gem like this doesn't come by so often. It's too good to pass up. Besides, any man would be happy to find a home for this work of art. We have to have it. Before you commit though, I must offer you one final chance to turn away. You can leave this painting and go back to your normal life, or you can choose to willingly take the painting with you, give it a new home, and let it grow as part of your life. So, what will it be? I'll take it. Congratulations, sir. You are the new owner of Grotesque Beauty. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long this is, but this is gonna be weird. Also, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the artwork and if I'm gonna censor it or not, because YouTube is weird. I think it's okay, but YouTube is weird, so who knows what'll happen. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play.